Hi everybody, welcome back. We are going to do a video, updated video I guess. Everybody, well, I had a request from somebody over on Instagram. Reborn Baby Smiles. She wanted to see an updated collection of all my babies. So, and who they are and where I got them and all that stuff. So, we're gonna attempt to do this and not have it be a long video. I have a list. I already started doing this. I just haven't made the video yet. And I guess I can do it now. So, first off, we have Zoe, because she's the last one I have on my little pillow here. She is the Ruby Awake kit from Bountiful Baby. And when I fell in love with her from somebody over on Instagram, Addicted to Reborns. She posted, her babies is Zoe too. And she's painted, I don't know who she is painted by or whatever, but I instantly fell in love with that doll. And I'm like, I gotta have that kit. I commented, it's like, what kit is that? What kit is that? And she told me, I'm like, I've got to have that kit. But I had to have that kit, that outfit, and the way her eyes looked really got me. So when I first did her, it didn't turn out that way at all. I did find the outfit, and she actually had another picture of her recently of this same outfit, but it was pink, and I've been trying to find the pink one. I have the peach one, and I have a green one with sleeves, but I want the pink one, and it's Target. She told me that Target had it. I looked on Target, they do have it. I don't have a Target near me. In order to order, you have to order like $35 worth of stuff or whatever. So anyway, if I get it and if I find it, awesome. If not, then I have this color, but the bow's different. The green bow, the green outfit I have for her, the bow is exactly like it's supposed to be. So anyway, she is full arm, full leg, and right now on Bountiful Baby, I think she's $64 for the kit. Now, I stripped her because I wasn't happy with her. I'm happy with her now, except for her arms, her hands and her feet, because when I stripped her, I screwed it up, and I didn't want to repaint them. So, her pictures, anything you see with her is going to have stuff on them, because it's awful. But I will show you, because I don't want to strip her again. I may end up buying this kit again when it becomes on sale. So I'd still be able to get her. I did manage this time to kind of get her eyes the way I wanted them to. Oh my heck, what a chore that was. And I hope that stays that way. She has a magnet. I rooted her, she has hair, but her arms, they're full arms, but they're fisted. So here's her fist, and you can see that that's how dark she was before. That's what she looked like before, and I really didn't like. I wanted her hands to stay that way, but when I stripped around, it really didn't. I couldn't blend it in real well. So, but that's what that looks like, and her feet are the same way. I couldn't blend them in very well. See, they're not blended in very well. And I've got glue on her. But, she's still cute. I still love her. But I think when I get some extra money, or if she becomes on sale, I am going to buy another one and redo her. And I probably won't be able to get her eyes the way I want. I don't know. We'll see. But if I get another, I did make a little name band for her, and her name is Zoe. And so this is my little Zoe. She's all done. She's way cute. And she came out cute. She came out way cute. So I'm going to put her down and bring up another one to show you. So I'm just going to set her right here in the boys' crib for now. Let's do two at once. Okay, these are my little preemies, Tegan and Trenton, And Tegan is the one I did first. He looks like a football player because I overstuffed him. I'm going to have to take some of his stuffing out, I think. But they are the Tegan kits. Tegan from Bountiful Baby. And she's my first one that I did. And then I did him like a year ago or something. And they are 3/4 limb and 3/4 leg too, I think. Are they full leg? No, they're full leg and 3/4 arm. And they're my little 16, 17-inch little preemies. This is Tegan and this is Trenton. I did root hair on this one and eyelashes on him. He's got partial open, got cutest little toes. He came out really cute, although he does look like a football player. I overstuffed him. And then Tegan is my first one I did. She's a baldy. And same. So this is Tegan. And she does, I didn't know how to root when I made her. So, and I followed a tutorial for preemie, so she's really purpley. And this is kind of what Zoe looked like, and that's why I redid it, because I didn't like it. So, there's the two twins. So let me put them back in their bed. They're over here in the bassinet. Let's do the newest one. And he's a little boy, and his video is going to be coming out, if not already. And he is the, I forgot to write him down. He is the Claudia asleep, and I did him as a boy. And he's got the same little fist like Zoe has, and he's full arm and full leg. I wanted another reborn boy, so I did make him as a little boy. He's a blondie, and he's got rooted eyelashes. He's got light complexion. I didn't put any dark complexion on him at all. And he's way cute. He does not have a name, but he's the newest one. And I haven't decided if I'm going to keep him. I needed to make a new baby. So I wanted a boy, so I made a boy. So this is him. And he is the Claudia Asleep Reborn from Bountiful Baby. He's so cute. This kit's way cute. And he does have a magnet in his head. So, let's go on to... Oops, sorry, mister. Let's go on to my Jake. Jake is my reborn that I had won, and he has been painted by Ariel's Nursery, and he is the Laura Tizio Ross Owen Francis kit, and he is numbered 677 out of 1200 or something like that. And he's my only one that somebody else has painted, and he's got textured skin, which I'm not a fan of. I'm not really a fan of it. It makes it feel like real real dolls. I'm just not a fan. And he's cute. Now he is he's full limb. He's a sleeping baby. And this is him. He's so cute, my little Jake. And he is my fox baby. And that's pretty much all I know about him. I'm sure he's been painted with I think he's been painted with heat set. I'm not sure. But this is him. He's so cute. I love his coloring. See his feet? See, her feet are supposed to look that same way. Zoe's, and not quite, but similar. So there's Jake. All right. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Now let's get to my favorite dude. This is my tan man. This is Tanner. He is my anxiety baby. That's what I call him. And his theme is dogs. Jake's is foxes. The new baby doesn't have one. The preemies is just what I can fit on them, what I have. And then Jake, I haven't really he doesn't, his is foxes. So Tanner is my one. I did Tegan and then I did Tanner. I've been on YouTube, what, 4 years, I think. And I was looking for something for anxiety other than medicine, because medicine didn't agree with me. So that's how I found out about Reborns. And made myself one, and that's him. So when I have an attack coming on, or if I feel coming, you know, I go pick him up. And it really does help for him. I don't know why him and not the other ones. I mean, the other ones, obviously I have them because they mean something, but him, it is something. And so he's my Tanner Kit from Bountiful Baby. And he is they're gonna close him out. And they got him, he was on sale for 20 bucks. And if you like that kit, go get it while they still have them. So he is 3/4 limb. I wish he was full limb, but he's not. But he is my precious little guy. He's the one I take with me to camping and trips and everything. He's so cute. He's been stripped twice. and he's fine now. He's good. He is shiny. I think I need to put on another coat of varnish and see if I can get rid of the shine, but I'm not in a big hurry. So here's Tanner, and he fits 0 to 3 months, some newborn stuff, but he's my little cutie pie. Okay, now let's get into the girls' crib. I have some babies over here. You walk over. Let's get the first one. This one is Miss Ari. We named her Ari. She is the very, very first Reborn that we bought. And I got her from Ashton Drake, and she is the Elizabeth, called the Elizabeth. We call her Ari Elizabeth. I usually keep the middle name. I mean, the kit name, excuse me, as a middle name. But in Tanner's thing, I kept it Tanner. You know, if it fits him, I kept it. So she is more than 3/4. This is a 4th arm. And she has armatures, which I don't like. And I could redo her. But it wouldn't look right if I redid her. So she's cute. She's my first one. So when she's got let's take this off. She's got hair. It's glued down hair. What do they call applied hair? And it looks almost rooted, but it's not. It's glued down. And she came with a little bow hooked onto her. But she's cute. She's got beautiful blue eyes. And I should have playlists for all these babies down below. So if you want to see videos with them, they're down below. She's really cute. So there's Ari. Now let's get to the twins. I have 3 sets of twins. So let's talk about these ones first. Let me get them. I bought the boy first, and I'm like, oh, he needs a sister. I fell in love with this kit too, because you can give them a pacifier and a bottle because they're open mouth. They have a huge open mouth. And other than the Levi, Twin A and Twin B, which I don't have. And I thought about getting, but I got these guys. So, but these are the Reborn Blake Asleeps, and they are just precious. So this is Emerson. No, this is Emerson, the girl, and this is Grayson, little Grayson. So they both have rooted hair, but he looks like a bald old man. But his hair is supposed to come down the front like Tanner's. So this is one baby. Let me show you him. He's a number one. I did him a year before I did the other one. So here's Grayson, and they are full limb. And here is Emerson. So they are so cute. So they're full limb. I do dress them as twins, and it's hard to find clothes, boy, girl, for these guys. And the preemies, it's hard. So I try to do, if one's in blue, I put the other one in pink, but I try to get them the theme the same, you know what I mean? So, but there's these guys. And let's see, how big are these? Okay, Tanner is 20 inches. Grayson and this one, I think, is 19 to 20 inches. Jake is 19 inches. The preemies are 16, 17 inches. Zoe is like 20, I think 20 or, yeah, 20, 21, something like that. So let's get to the other twins. Let me put these ones back. And I will get the next set. Okay, let me grab them. Come here, you. Come here. Oh my gosh. All right, it's hard to grab these guys because they're heavy. All right. Most of my babies, that 19 to 20, they weigh between 4 and 5 pounds, something like that. So let's put this one down. These ones are twin girls, obviously. And there's a story with them. And you can kind of see them right here. Right here and right there. These two. These are my twins. These are my baby girl twins that I did portrait babies of Ariel and her twin sister, her identical twin sister. Now these are the kit. Let me see. These are the Brittany Reborn, and I think this is another one that is being closed out. And she looks like the picture right here, and you'll probably be able to tell. They look alike. This is Bella for Arabella. That's what Ariel's twin's name is. And then I did Elaraya, which is Ariel backwards. This is what Ariel, and they looked exactly the same. They were identical twins. I did not do them in dark brown hair. Ariel's was kind of dark, and Arabella's was a little bit lighter. So they're similar. So these are my portrait babies of my actual baby. So, and her name is Bella, and hers is Elaraya. They have the name thing on them, and they are the Brittany Reborn from Bountiful Baby. Let me find her. Bella and Elaraya. Yeah. And I do get outfits for these girls identical or close enough. Usually you can find that set of 3 shirts, and usually 2 of them have print that go with each other, and so that's what they have done. You can tell I did her first. She's darker and she's lighter. In their colored pictures of them in the hospital, Bella for Arabella is a little darker, and but these guys are cute. I love these guys. I don't do a lot. There are a playlist with them. I do change them a couple of times through the seasons, a couple of times a year. I do spring, summer. Right now they're in their summer outfits. I started doing Twin Tuesdays, so they are in those videos, and you can look at that playlist too. I usually will pin that or whatever. It's there. Now I got this. Each of these were given to me by a sweet um, uh, subscriber or a thrift. I think one I thrifted, and the other one is from somebody that sent it to me, and I couldn't believe it. I have identical things for them. Now they do have identical little loveys, which did belong to Ariel and Arabella. These are their loveys. I've got two of them. These were there, so this is, and it's the same color as this, which is funny. So it's kind of weird. So they each have their own stuff. So aren't they cute? They're so cute. And they are 20 inches, I think. I didn't write down how long they were. I think they are. I didn't write, some of them I wrote it down and other ones I didn't. They're probably about 20 inches, I would say, 20, 21. But there's my girls. Okay, let me put them back. If you have more questions about them, let me know. Just comment down below any questions you have with any of the babies. Now we're going to do the next half of the nursery. This video is going to be kind of long. I'll probably edit a little bit, but just okay. So let me go get the toddler, the new toddler. Let me go grab her. Come here, Lily. Come here, Lily. All right. This is Miss Lily. I decided that I needed to add something to the nursery because most of my babies are sleeping babies. And who's open-eyed? Open-eyed. Tanner. Zoe. Sharla are open-eyed. But I wanted to start doing some toddler videos because I've got stuff for toddlers here. So I made her. Now she is 3 to 6 months, and she's got, how did she get hot glue? Over here. And now everybody's telling me she's the Ping Lao or whatever. I don't know. I bought her off somebody on eBay, and I happened to have found a similar one for a boy. So the boy's not done yet, but he's coming. But she's 3 to 6 months, clothes. Shoes are size 1s, and 2s are too big, but shoe size about 1s, and 2s if they're small. But this is my little girl, Lily, and she's cute. And I rooted her hair. I tried to figure out how I could put pigtails. So I rooted a little extra on the top right here, so I could do some little pigtails for her. So we could do that. And she has brown eyes, and I painted 2 little teethies right here, which is cute. So this is my toddler, and she probably weighs close to 6 pounds. She's heavy. She is heavy. So let me go get the other ones, and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go get them because they're over on the other side. So here is my teeniest one. Let me take her past the out. This is little Gracie, and her mitts are too big. Let me show you how little her hands are. Her little hands. This is Gracie, and she is my little 10-inch, no, she's 11 inches. Oh, I don't know, she's teeny tiny anyway. She's my micro Reborn, and I love her. She has kind of a summery, springy outfit on. I haven't changed her in a little while, but this is Gracie. Now Gracie, did I even write her down? Yes, I did. I got her from Dolls by Sandy, and she's by Maria. This is Maria by Melody Hess, and she's a 10-inch 10-inch baby, but I think I got the 11-inch body, I think. But she will fit, excuse me, teeny tiny clothes. I found the, what are they called? The bicarders. I think this is what she has on. What's this called? Let me see. Let me tell you. Child of Mine Preemie. This is preemie, but it's a real teeny tiny preemie size. They shrink up. The t-shirts are too long, so I fold them back up behind her and put them on. But these little pants they fit her. I couldn't believe it. But usually I have a couple of gowns for her that are preemie. But you can find micro preemie clothes, but they're expensive. They at Dolls by Sandy actually had the little t-shirts, and they have the little gowns, and they have the little socks and mitts too. I haven't bought those yet, but look at how teeny she is. This is my little Gracie. And I didn't put a magnet in her mouth. Oh, yes, I did. I put a magnet in her mouth, but she'll also take a modified bottle. But I grabbed one of the kitten bottles at the store and took off the paint and stuff and used that as her bottle because it fits in her mouth. So she's rooted eyelashes, rooted hair. It took me maybe an hour to root her head. Hour and a half, something like that. Really did not take long. She's beautiful. So this is my little Gracie. Okay, so her bed's right here, so let me put her in her bed. And I bought a baby doll bed. It's on wheels, and it has a little cupboard underneath it. And it has this, but I put it on a little table so it's up higher. So she has her own little bed for her. Oops, let me put those over there. Okay, so let's show you my silicone baby. These babies are a lot of work. They're like having a baby. Now, I didn't know how I felt about them, so I decided to, and I'll probably get flack for it, but I decided I wanted to try them out, just the silicone in general, to see if I was going to like them, okay? So I bought this one and another one. I sold the other one. This one I kept. This is my Emmy. Her name is Emmy. And I put eyelashes in her. Now, silicones you can't seal eyelashes or root or anything. The hair will come out. I did not do hair on her head, at least not yet. I haven't did that. But I did put eyelashes on her, and I did open her mouth. And that was scary. I watched the video probably, 20 times. And then I bought extremely sharp new blades. Made sure I had extras because you do not want to mess that up, okay? I did not damage her. I made it so she could take a passy. And you just poke her cheeks. And you just stick, it's better if you have powder on it, and then it'll go in easier. But she is an Ivita doll, okay? And I know that they're frowned on because supposedly stolen, whatever. I don't know. I really don't care, really, because that's not what I'm doing with this doll. I'm not getting her to resell her. I'm not getting her to publicize the company. I'm not doing that. I got it because I wanted to try it out. Now, I just gave her a bath, so she is not sticky. They get sticky. Now, she'll sit here, and we do not do a lot with her. Ariel has one little friend that likes to come over, and first thing she does is grab her. But I did do a video. There's a playlist down below for Emmy and for silicone. Now, she is 16 inches. She's little. Now, I have thought about getting another one, a boy, but bigger, like 18 inches. And I have one in my watch list. I mean, there's even for them being what they are, they're still expensive. I mean, the one that I want is like $120 something dollars. And you know, that's a lot of money that could go to something else. So I'd have to sell stuff to be able to get another one. So I have it in my watch list. I may eventually this year or next year get one, another one. They cannot be with the Reborns because of the vinyl and whatnot. So one of Ariel's old doll playpen things, she gave away some of her stuff, but I kept that one just for her. So let me show you her. She is adorable and I do love her, but they're a lot of work. Now I did her bath not too long ago. This blanket goes with Emerson's Lovey, but it don't matter. But let me show you her. She is definitely preemie. She's heavy. She probably weighs 4 pounds, 3, 4. Let's see how much she weighs. Hold on, I'll tell you right now how big she is. Oops. She is, yeah, she's a little over 4 pounds, like 410, something like that. But she's got the cutest little feet. Let me show you her. She's got the cutest little feet. I almost wish they were separated, and I can separate them if I want to. But in doing that, you may cause them to rip. Now, I've already had an issue with her ear. Is this one? No, it's this one. She started ripping up here. So I added, it's still sticky. I don't think it'll work, but the silicone that I use to seal the bottles with, I tried to put some on behind it to see if it'll keep it from ripping. And it's sticky. It doesn't dry. So unless I want to send her out to get her fixed, I don't, you know. But these dolls have a, let me take her thing off. They have, you can see where they were put together, you know. I keep a little thing on her. She has her own clothes. Actually, I put the preemie girl stuff in the same drawer because I'll wash them and then redo them. I have not taken out clothes specifically for her. But here's her little hand. I made her a bracelet. And she's squishy. She's way squishy. She's starting to get sticky again. I can probably just get away with just powdering her and everything. But this is my Emmy. She does have her ears. I did pierce her ears. My husband doesn't really care for the Reborns. Okay, he just doesn't. But he likes her, and I didn't paint her. She's already painted. I don't have to do anything to her. And she is so cute. So let me put her down. Okay. Let's do my purple baby. This is Sharla. Now she has a story too. This is she's cute. She's way cute. Now let's tell you who she is first. Sharla. She's Bountiful Baby, and she's a Lavender Awake kit, and she's a Reborn, so I have a certificate for her. The Reborns I have certificates for. She's my purple baby. Everything with her is purple. I came across this binky one day, and she has a magnet, but the magnet has slipped, so I have to fix that, and I really don't want to open her up. Now, she's another one that I stripped because I messed up. I stripped her head, not her body. Her body's fine, but I had to strip her face because I messed it up. And it's still kind of messed up, but she's still cute. But she's She's my purple baby. Everything for her is in purple. I have purple for her. She has purple blankets. She has these little socks of purple. She has a whole purple wardrobe. So if you'd like to see that, comment down below and I can do a video with Sharla and all that. Here's her little lovey. So this is hers. Now, when I got her kit, I thought she was way cute, but I was going to paint her to sell, you know, honestly, I was going to paint her to sell. And I found out that my friend that I've been really good friends with, Becky's, had breast cancer. It did not go well. I had another kit, Rosebud Kit from Bountiful Baby. I had a little preemie. And we were talking, she sees my baby, she thinks they're adorable and everything. And she's going through this, and I'm just thinking, I can't be there. I can't be there with her, you know. It just tore me apart. And I'm like, well, I can make her a baby that I made, and she would have that with her. So I made this little preemie boy, and I sent her a box opening just like I do anybody else that buys one, you know. And it had a couple sets of clothes and a bottle and all that stuff. And she got him in the mail, and she just loves him. His name is Max. She calls him Max. Her little granddaughter, well, she's not little anymore, but at the time she was littler, used to, when she'd watch her, she would play with him. It's so cute. Anyways, I was making this doll. You know, I had found out about everything, and I'm like, well, I want her to be part of something, you know. I don't know what's going to happen with her, you know. So when I was making her, and I said, okay, you can help me name her. So she came up with, I didn't know what I was going to name her, you know, because the intention was to sell her. But then I thought, you know what, this would be part of her. So when I painted her, she, you know, I talked to her on the phone and, you know, kind of, you know, through the whole thing. And so she came up with, my name's Laura, her name is Charlene. So she came up with Char for Charlene, La for Laura. So that's how she got her name is Sharla. So that's her. So I wanted to explain my purple baby. So I try to give them little themes, you know. So, and Zoe, I forgot to tell you, Zoe is my, like, the floral, the, like, boho kind of thing. That's her. So this is Miss Sharla. So let me put her down. And lastly, I saved the biggest for last. This is my Lucy. Lucy is my portrait baby of me when I was little. Only she is closed-eyed. And the picture that I have of me is open-eyed. And almost identical. I can't get over it. I was a chubby baby. At least the picture looks chubby. My hand's sitting in the little chair, and I actually found the chair. It's an antique. I did find the chair, and I did buy it. And she looks funny in it, just like I look funny in it in the picture. But my hand was open, and I had one that looked just like this. Exactly. Same with the feet. But in the picture, it's the opposite. You know, instead of this hand being open, it was this hand. You know what I mean? It was all, plus I had my eyes open. But I looked kind of bald. So, and this is when I was starting to root, and I rooted wrong. I did it from, I was standing back here and did it this way, and that's wrong. You got to do it from this way so it falls correctly. So her hair doesn't fall right. She only has little bits of hair. I tried to paint, and she just has little bits of hair. The eyebrows, though, came out beautiful. I have not been able to do them like that since. Now, she's my big baby. She is Lucy. She's Bountiful Baby Libby Kit. She's 22 inches long. and she's stinking heavy. She is heavy. She is over 6 pounds, over 6 pounds. So I want to show you her face. You can see the eyebrows right here. I love how they came out. I have not been able to do them like that since. No idea why. But look at those cheeks. Just like my cheeks. They're chubby. So this is my Lucy. So I wanted to show you all the babies. I think that's all of them. I think that is all of them. Over here I had Gracie, Sharla, Emmy, and Lucy. They're on that side of the nursery. And on this side I have the twin girls, the twins, Grayson and Emerson, and Bella and Elaraya and Ari are in the girls' crib. And then the bassinet, I have the preemies. And then Zoe is usually, I put her right there, but usually she's sitting in the carriage over here. I have her sitting next to me all the time. And then I have the new baby boy, Jake and Tanner. So I do believe that is all of them. So I hope you enjoyed them all and seeing all of them. And I'm going to be working on the toddler boy next. He is next on the agenda. And I'm hoping in August, guys, that, I don't know when you'll see this. I'm hoping in August to get back to, you know, maybe more than 3 videos a week, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have any other questions? Comment down below, something else that you want to know. I mean, all my babies have a reason, I guess. Not just because I want that kit, you know. The only one that is like that is Zoe. I mean, really, it's Zoe. I love that kit, and I would get that kit again. You know, they all have meaning. She has a meaning. My Emerson and Grayson do not have a meaning. I was going to make them and sell them as twins. I still might. I don't know. Every time I think about it, then I change my mind. And then the twin girls, those are portrait babies also. And then my little micro preemie, I did do 2 of them. I did a boy because I have a boy crib for the little 10-inch. I did sell him, but I still have the little crib. Ari is my first one I bought. You know, Sharla is my friend, you know. Emmy is because I wanted to try silicone. Tanner, my anxiety baby, I call him that. Jake is from somebody else I won. You know, there are several people that I would love to get a kit from here on YouTube. Kits to Cradles. I would love to get one of her kits. In Love with Reborns. I'd love to get one of their babies. Who's the other one? There's a couple of them. Pixie, Mommies, whatever. But she paints for herself. I don't know if she's selling them. And, oh, what's her name? Libby's. There's a ton of them. Annette from Australia. I'd love to have one of her babies. You know, there's probably like 20 to 30 of them that I would love to have. But, you know, I'm not a millionaire. I can't do that. One day, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. I would love to have one. I did get one from Ariel's nursery. I love her babies. You know, there's just a few, and there's certain ones that, like the Instagram. She was on Instagram. She doesn't have a channel. She just posts these babies. She collects them. They're gorgeous. All her babies are gorgeous. Right now, I think she's going through a sleeping eye baby. She's been putting up a lot of sleepy babies, and they're beautiful. You get a chance, go check them out. I mean, there's a lot of talented artists out there, a lot of beginning talented artists out there. I'm a beginner. I'm like a newbie. I've only been doing this for 6 years, give or take, something like that. I'm in no way. You're always progressing, you know. So I would love certain things, but, you know, you just do what you gotta do. and different kits. They have to really appeal to me for me to want to buy them. And my husband's like, you can't get attached to every one. Well, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Like this new little boy, I got baby fever. I wanted to make one. I made one. Now, you know, I don't know if he'll ever have a name or if I'll decide to keep him. I don't know. The other one I did before him is another, it's the Ruby Awake, the sleep version. He's beautiful, but he's for sale. So I'm not going to keep him, but he is beautiful. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it and get to know my little babies and why I have them and everything. So we will see you all in the next video. Bye now.